Hello, Internet. I don't know why I'm doing ASMR for the opening. I just felt like doing it. Hi! How are you? I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to do that. It's fine. Memes. That's why I wanted to do it. Hi, by the way. I'm definitely not several hours late or anything. It's fine. Although, at least this time, I bothered mentioning in Discord that the plan had changed entirely, instead of just not saying anything until I went live at several hours late. So, progress, I guess? I don't know. I'd prefer not being late. Speaking of progress, because I actually am streaming now, albeit late, I only missed 1 day out of the 5-day schedule instead of 2. Progress, I guess, if we can count that. I'm counting that even though I probably shouldn't. We're just gonna count it even though I really shouldn't. It's fine. The problem is if I don't count it, I'm going to start having problems called feeling like I can never get anything done again. So, you know, we're just gonna count it and pretend that we didn't. Right. You know what else I need to do? Counter deaths start. Let the death counter start once more. Because we're in the game with the death counter, which means I have to remember to turn it on in the but otherwise the button on my handy dandy phone thing, oh, I can get rid of the RIP Twitch box because Twitch isn't dying anymore. Will not work. Okay, that was a lag spike. That's great. Why was that a lag spike? I don't know why I'm oddly happy. I don't feel super happy, but I at least feel cheerful, so you know, there's progress there. Yeah. OBS? Why did that spawn on the other monitor? Oh, why am I having rendering lag problems? What? The crap? I'm confused. Am I running out of CPU? Is the CPU overheating? Are you still doing it or are you good? Number isn't going up, which makes me think you're good. Yeah. I'm more cheerful than usual going into this. Yes, I'll agree with that. Wait, which CPU core is pegged? Because one of my CPU cores is just flat pegged, and that's weird. Oh, CPU core number 1 and number 3. Or number 1 and number 3 are just flat-lined at 100. And 3 is dropping out of it. Core 1 is not. What the heck are we listening to? Fair enough. This is weird. Luxor has never stressed the CPU that hard before. Or maybe it's just Firefox being I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. I guess I really need to go through and get the desktop upgrade more underway. I guess that's just a thing that needs to happen. Yeah, well, I'm not sure I was sure, but I'm not exactly surprised. Okay. We're gonna see if this continues to encoding lag. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm just gonna hide this in the corner of my screen so I can see. 5483 is the number I'm currently looking at. If that number goes up, then we have a consistent problem. If that number doesn't go up, we're fine. Okay? Okay. Enjoy the bassy as heck sound effect of mousing over buttons in Luxor 2. While I just play the mouse over all of them. Just because I am the worst. If you have headphones on and they're turned too loud, which is fairly not possible because the music's louder in the mix, but if you have headphones on and they're turned too loud, with just that audio, oh my gosh, it is ridiculous. It is just so... There is all bass and no other sound effect. In that specific instance. It's just all bass and there's nothing else. And it's like, oh, okay. Okay, I can see the game hitching. That's a great sign. The game hitching is my favorite sign of everything going to go well. The heck is the problem today? I mean, part of it's probably the fact that I haven't rebooted this PC in ages. I should probably do that between this stream and next stream. Oops. It's fine. I don't really like this, but I don't really have a better option. Hey, what up? Can I have useful color, please? Thank! Oh my gosh. That's... Everything about that was terrible. Everything about that was terrible. Everything about that was terrible. I don't even know how to respond. To the point where I completely forgot it happened for 2 seconds, because that was how much I rejected it. I rejected it so hard, it left my memory for a minute. That doesn't make it not a terrible pun. For a second, this was giving me Danganronpa vibes. But no, it's just Final Fantasy. It's like, oh, okay. I was almost hoping for the Danganronpa vibes. Because the music... Danganronpa is ridiculous in many ways. Some of them good and some of them, you know, not so much. But its music is consistently top-notch. Is it? Isn't it, like, always on sale on Steam, though? Also, I've already spent enough money, both on games and not on games this month, where I'm not going to buy it. No matter how good of a sale it is. Partly because I know it will go on sale again. This is Steam. It's not even summer sale yet. Do you really think I should care? It's not even summer sale yet. Or maybe it is, because that could be the kickoff for summer sale, I don't know. I haven't checked my email. I saw one game go on sale that I got a notification for. But usually I get 50,000 games on your wish list have gone on sale when summer sale kicks. No, summer sale's the 25th of June? Really? It's going on sale separately that close. Interesting. Probably because the anniversary announcement was today, I think. Oh, you know it'd be interesting to talk about? I know what we can talk about. I know exactly what we can talk about. How screwed I am. No, I'm thinking... Pokemon! There's the Pokemon news happening. I'm definitely screwed. We can also talk about how screwed I am. Yeah, okay. Just kill me. That was a good starting run. We got halfway. Okay, so... Did I say 5483? Because we definitely render lagged a bit more. But if it was 83, then we render lagged about 12 frames and no more than that. And that's kind of acceptable. No, there's the Pokemon Presents thing tomorrow. Let me keep my brain on track for 2 seconds. What is essentially a Pokemon Direct, but not fully run by Nintendo. Kind of. Not really. I'm sure it's still run by Nintendo. Just, you know. It's not fully Direct branded, I guess, is the point I'm making. That's happening tomorrow at, like, I don't remember when. I think probably, like, 8 or something my time. I don't know. Fairly early. And they said they had, and I quote, something big. We have no idea what that means. No, we have 2. It was glorious. It was a glorious, like, biggest troll they could have done. You want to know what they did? They went, thanks for watching, but we're not done yet. No, we'll be back next week with some big project. That's what they did to us. And it was just like, oh, okay, that's fine. This is fine. That's not you trolls. That's not them trolling us, obviously, at all. No, it's fine. Everything is fine. And it's just like, okay, come on, guys. Really? Really? That's the best? Okay, sure, why not? I'm gonna be honest, I was hoping for not that color. How the crap did I not die? Okay! I mean, true. Pokemon Snap's gonna be awesome. As soon as we see a release date, I'm scheduling an actual playthrough of the OG Snap. Yes, I did just fit the OG into a sentence. I don't know why I did that. It's fine. That's okay. What the heck is that? Oh. More Final Fantasy. Not really surprising, considering the playlist, but fair enough. Considering the playlist is filled with a metric heckload of Final Fantasy. I mean, okay. A lot of people have been saying that. But do we know how many, like, Pokemon are going to be in Snap yet? Because I don't think we do. And why is that relevant? Because if Bandai Namco only has to make 100 designs, then it's much easier to make better models than if they have to make however many Game Freak had in the... I don't remember what Game Freak had in Sword and Shield. Also, can I just say that the whole flipping out over Sword and Shield thing has gotten really, really old. Like, oh my gosh, guys. Yes, they could have done better. But, like, whining about the DLC and whining about everything is really obnoxious. Like, seriously. And there's also been the whole, oh, the Isle of Armor wasn't worth it. Or, the Isle of Armor wasn't worth 30 bucks. Well, you know what I have to say to that? Then maybe that's why they didn't charge 30 bucks. They did charge 30 bucks for both. We just haven't gotten part 2 yet. So saying the Isle of Armor wasn't worth 30 bucks is meaningless because it didn't cost 30 bucks. It cost 15. Like, what the crap is this? I don't know. That's been all over Twitter and everything, and it's just like, oh my gosh, guys, we get it. You're whining, shut up. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Except the death count isn't counting. Okay. Is it counting now? It is. Lovely. I only died twice. The problem is, everything about this is a huge overreaction. Like, everything about all of this. Sword and Shield, the DLC. Like, oh my gosh, guys. Yes, it's annoying, but do I think it's annoying worth spamming literally every tweet from the Pokemon account, no matter what game it's from, about how you hate Game Freak and the National Dex and all of that bullcrap? No. It's not. Like, not even a little bit. I'm not joking. That's a thing people are doing right now. Any tweet. A tweet about Snap. A tweet about Pokemon Masters, which isn't even made by Game Freak. Like, what? Guys, if you're going to be whiners, then don't alienate the entire community because of how ridiculous you're being about it. Like, okay, I get not liking it. And I get showing that opinion. Fine. Spamming every tweet? No matter what game it's about? Even if it's not about a mainline game about the stupid National Dex thing? Yeah, okay, thank you for alienating the rest of the community. Everyone hates you now. I think that was just as, oversalted. That's a good way to put it. I oofed that myself. I think the buy list reveal was oversalted as well. That one was almost expected at that point. Like, having the next Fire Emblem character eventually get into Smash Ultimate was basically a given. So, like... Again, it's not like they were like, oh, that's the last character ever getting into Smash. You didn't really lose much. I mean, Speedy, you aren't wrong. You aren't wrong. That is an amazing quote. I'm very glad that you quote-butted that. Especially since half the time we look at it, everyone will be like, wait, who was he talking to at that point? The worst part is that quote could be used in so many situations. Like, there's so many ways that that quote would be perfect. It's both amazing and depressing. It's glorious. What? Hi, Speedy. Wait, what? What do you mean if I'm actually gonna play Luxor 2, please play whatever that is? Oof. I messed that up. Oh, is that Pizza Island? Is that Dom? No, I'm not playing that mod. Not until I beat this. I refuse because I know it will end in my pain. A lot of my pain. So, no. No is my answer to that. thank you for all the faith in me. I appreciate it. Also, I feel like even if you don't have that faith in me, you're underestimating one thing. Well, that, and it's like, okay, if he'd been, like, the last ever DLC character is, Belith. Yeah, okay. Fair, I guess? I mean, it was still a ridiculous amount of backlash for basically nothing. Oh, that was the oofiest oof ever. For basically nothing, but, like, it wasn't. It was the last one for now. There were more coming. Why are we throwing a giant hissy fit again? Like, hello and welcome to the internet hissy fit train. Where everyone throws a giant... Okay. I saw that lag spike. Can we pause the game for a minute? What can I do about that? Is there something I can really do about that very easily? I think I'm gonna restart Firefox. Yeah, like, exactly. Okay. I'm gonna lose access to the dashboard for a minute. I'll be able to see chat. I just won't be able to see the full dashboard. Because I'm restarting Firefox, because it's taking all of the everythings. And I'm hoping that restarting it will mean it takes less of the everythings, and thus lags out the stream less. There. Chat is loading. I should now be able to see chat once more. There we go. Hi. I can now see chat once more. This may refresh all of Streamlabs. It does. Logging into Streamlabs loves to force literally all of the extensions to reload. Which is dumb. It's so dumb. It's like, why? Why does it force it to reload? Huh? Like, why does it force the bit cup to refill from scratch? That's so stupid. Okay. I'm still losing frames here and there. I'm not happy about this fact. Okay. We're gonna get back in. There we go. Hi. But let's talk some more positive stuff instead of just making fun of the internet hissy fit train. Because as fun as that is, I don't feel like doing it anymore. That was a really good use of, and, like, timing for getting daggers. Like, it seems like every time I get daggers, it's like, oh, thank you for giving me daggers at the most useless possible time. Speaking of really useless timings. And then that time was, like, actually useful timing. Just like, oh, that's new. When did this game give me things at a time where I can actually use them well? That's never happened before. But slightly more positive talk. What do you think they're gonna show off tomorrow? There's a whole bunch of bets. What could big project mean? That's the question, really. What could "we are working on something big" mean? And I'll give examples from Twitter of things people are speculating about. Number 1, the return of Let's Go. Let's Go 2. Let's Go Johto, essentially. That one, I don't know if I'd like that. I don't know if I care, I guess is the thing. Okay, I screwed that up as hard as I possibly can. And I'm gonna die for it. That was such a good start to a round, too. Or maybe I won't die immediately. I'll just die in a minute. I don't even know what colors are in the pyramids at this point. Oof. I don't think you can use the fireball bug in Luxor 2. Isn't that Luxor 1? I don't know why you said let's go Super Saiyan. I can see the game hitching, which probably means the stream is hitching too, which is my least favorite thing. Ugh. I didn't think that worked in this game. I thought I'd tried that in this game. I thought that was only on the Luxor 1 engine. But, yeah, current speculations include Let's Go Johto, a version of Let's Go built for the next region. I don't hate that concept. I don't know if I love that concept, but I don't hate that concept. Remakes of Gen 4, which is Sinnoh. Again, that one, okay. That one I have some issues with. If it's just an announcement, nowhere near release is like next year, fine. If it's more than an announcement, well, we're gonna have problems. Oof. Game Freak themselves, the ones who make Pokemon, specifically said they weren't gonna do anything but the DLC this year, so that they didn't have to rush anything. To try and prevent more issues like whatever the heck the issues with Sword and Shield were. I never actually figured out what the biggest problems were, because everyone was always fighting over what the big deal was. And it's like, okay. I could never get a straight answer out of anyone what the actual problems with the games were. Outside of, ooh, maybe the graphics aren't as good as we'd like them to be, or whatever. I don't know. Like, I was literally never able to get a straight answer of what the problem with the game was. Outside of the whole not having all the mons in it. Which, it was going to happen eventually. You should have really expected it by now. We're up over 1,000. The fact that we didn't have to drop. Why? Who is that? Why do I care? I guess is the question that I'm having right now. That wasn't my best move. Oof. Yeah, just oof me. Last run before I reboot the game. But, yeah, there was, Other ideas of what they could be presenting tomorrow morning is like just some random mobile game out of left field that no one really gives a crap about, or Pokemon Sleep was teased last year. Essentially, like Pokemon Go, but to help you sleep better. Similar concept as how Go works. But to help you sleep better. Which, like, okay. Putting aside the fact... no, I don't. I honestly don't. That's why I asked. I wouldn't have asked the question if I knew who that was. Oh, is he? Okay. Okay. I mean, cool, I guess. I don't know what else you want me to do with that information, but say cool, I guess, and move on. But, you know. I didn't right-click! I swear I did, but it apparently didn't take. Oof. Okay, this is the last one before I reboot the game. Nah, it's not. I'm kidding. We're rebooting now. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Good for you, I guess. Yeah. If you find that out, I'm going to be very sad. And upset. Or in 14. I'd bet 14, because I don't know if they'd put two of the same that close together. There are 14 stages. You can see that on the map. But yeah, that's the final option for what they're going to show off at Pokemon tomorrow. Is random mobile games / random crap no one cares about. There could be something else out of left field that no one's really guessed or, like, would think of. But likelihood is it's one of those things. One of the either mobile or remakes or Let's Go would be the bet. Or potentially something like Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home, which would be cool. That's something I'm looking forward to myself. Just because I can, but whatever. What do you mean, don't sass you? I'll sass you if I want to. I don't know what this accent is that I'm dropping into, but I want to, so I'm doing it. Deal with it. I don't have any... I should have dropped into the Valley Girl accent. That would be fun. But I didn't. I went with whatever that was. And immediately went, wait, what is this accent and why am I going for it when that isn't what I was really thinking of even to go with for that joke, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, that can happen, I guess. Not super happy about it, but it can happen, I guess. Probably should have done that a different way, but it's fine. Hello. Could I have yellows, please? Hello? Yeah, but I can't save myself here anyway. I'm dead. Oh, I might not be dead. But I can't save that chain, so I'm dead. Yeah, okay. But it was terrible. Why would you clip that? It was so trash. Everything about it was trash. It was the wrong accent. It wasn't funny. Everything about it was trash. Okay, maybe it may have been funny in how trash it was. I might be able to give you... fair enough. Fair enough! I don't want to admit it, but fair enough. That's an entirely fair clip reason. Ugh. Did you at least leave the part of me immediately questioning what the crap I was doing with that joke in? Because that was like the best part. Was even I went, what am I doing? That isn't even a funny joke. What is this? I don't know. Okay. I'll check later. Oh. I didn't even know that that had changed until after I clicked, and after I'd clicked it was too late. It was too late for me and my hopes and dreams. I'm not complaining. Like, even a little bit. Okay, I might be a little bit. You wanna know why I'm a little bit? Because I still have a purple on my hotbar! Ah! Move. Thank. Save me from this pain! I'm getting a lot of good quotes tonight. I'm gonna be completely honest. What was that, game? What was that bullcrap? Oh, is the death count? Oh, crap. The death counter's not working because I was clicked into... Oof. How many deaths did that miss? Because it derped up. I have no idea. The death counter doesn't work if I'm clicked into the bot, which is the easiest way for me to see chat. Yeah, but the physics was doing weird things. Like, did you see how the balls just were shuddering around and moving more than they should have? It was ridiculous. That was from me rebooting the Firefox. Yeah, Strange Balls Part 3. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, the death counter not working was from me rebooting Firefox. Because I had to open the bot so I could see chat while it was rebooting. So, oof. I might have missed a death. I just added a couple extra just in case, and we're gonna call it good enough. It's not like this death count has always been the pinnacle of accuracy anyway. It's always been kind of... It might be right, it might be really wrong. I have no idea, and I honestly don't care enough.
Please feel free to email me at luxor@hotmail.com.
The heck was that? Something, something, email, something, something? Okay. Hi. You know it'd be a really nice present? A green! Thank. Also... Fine. Be that way. What? Yeah, I'm streaming. It's fine. What? Hi. Love you too, Mom. I don't know what that was, but whatever. It's fine. Probably them hearing me streaming and not making... or screaming while streaming and not making the connection. Until they came downstairs. Or until I said it. It's fine. Whatever. A better substitute for this, Luxor 3 Insane. I mean, one of the reasons I'm doing this to myself is meant to be a make it or break it. Either we win this or we give up and we move on to Luxor 3. That's always been part of the point. That's been the bit. It has been the final hurrah for Luxor 2. That has always been the purpose. We were doing one glorious last chance before I give up on the entire concept. And by that I mean move on to the next game. That being Luxor 3. I don't know when we'd get to Luxor 3, but we'll see. I don't know if I might start on Insane. That's how we did this game. Was I started on Insane, then went back down. Oh, you know what I just realized? You know what's worse? You know what's worse? Remember the stupid lake level I got stuck on for ages? The last attempt of Expert? I'm almost certain there's one more of that in the middle of 13-14. Come to think of it. Yes, that one. I would... I'm screwed. No, I'm not! No, I'm not. I don't know what was in that. I might be screwed anyway. Oh, it was black! That works. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Yeah, I'll take that. That was enough of a saving grace. I'd like to get rid of that. It only has the add-on level. Oh. You mean the... Oh. So this one. Oh, no. That almost guarantees this one's in there. Oof. The biggest of oofs. There's no way. Yeah, you're if that's how those levels are picked, then big oof. There is no way. I don't think I will ever beat this if that's the case. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop trying, because I am a stubborn person. Speaking of stubborn, this game not giving me any useful color is stubborn. I'm dead. There's no saving it now. If that had been a reverse... Oh. Even the stupid... I should have noticed that... Oof. Oof! I should have noticed that Speed Shot was even showing that... Yeah, it's like if that power-up had been literally anything other than that, maybe I wouldn't have died? But, you know, it was the single most useless to actually save you when you're about to die power-up in the game. Which is saying something, because there are some pretty useless power-ups. Now, like now, when we are in this stage of this level, okay, yeah, Speed Shot's great. I love Speed Shot. But, like, when you're about to die, it's not super helpful. Yeah, exactly. Speed Shot early game, perfect. Speed Shot late game sucks and is useless. I was about to bet on a green color bomb for this one last green, but it didn't give me the green color bomb, so I couldn't make that joke. Hello. Hello! Welcome back to the hunt for a useful color. This time, we don't get any. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on! I'm about to have the mental breakdown of a lifetime. Did you see that? You didn't see it? You want to know what power-up it spawned as it killed me? Would you like to know? It spawned a reverse, which does nothing. It spawned a reverse as it killed me. As it already knew I was dead. Why? Why would you do that? Oh my gosh, the camera. Camera, please. Focus in on my face. Why would it do that? That's just being mean. I still haven't fixed the camera driver. That's probably part of why it sucks. Not like that camera's driver has ever been particularly great, but, you know. Amazing. What's OTL? I'm not recognizing the acronym off the top of my head. Oh, yeah, that. Okay, fair enough. That feels like it should be a bug. It's just no one fixed it because no one ever hit it often enough for it to be considered a bug. You know? It feels like you have to have a very specific either level design or, like, terrible luck. So me, essentially. Essentially me. I hate my life. I hate everything. I hate that so much that I managed to miss. That would have been an actually somewhat useful item there. But no, I had to screw it up as hard as I could. Oh, come on. That'll do. Fair enough. I don't know if we're doing marbles after this, by the way. It's a bit late. So we might not, just forewarning. I had actually had probably marbles after in the title from when I had set up earlier, because yes, I was ready to go I hate my life. Okay. I was actually ready to go earlier, I just then couldn't get myself to click the button. You're not wrong, if you could pull it off. That's the problem, though. Even if you can pull off the trick, it's a 2-path. It does not enough. Especially since it most likely just insta-spawns the next line on that side anyway. Because that's how this game works. Oh, does it? Oof. Amazing. Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, there was no saving that. Oh, yeah, I mean, that would do it. That would do it, Speedy. Welcome to me getting oofed by not being able to use anything! Any color I want. Oh. Then why am I not throwing it away? Because I'm stupid and slow and it's fine. It's fine. I'm just being a dumb. It's fine. I'm just being slow and not thinking very well. For no apparent reason. It's fine. Which is great for being good enough at this game to get past them. I hate everything. This level. It's amazing for that particular purpose. And by amazing, I mean not at all. Ah, whatever. Beep beep. That'll do. Useful. That's not what I needed to see. That, yeah. I don't know if I had a way out of that, but... yeah. True. Oof. I couldn't see that was going to snap back until it did. And when it did, it oofed me. Really hard. It's fine. Oh. That works. Couldn't save it. If... oh, that's amusing. This isn't going well. Last try. Well, you know what? No, let's reboot now. Now that I noticed that it's at 15. Wee wop. Game's booting. I messed it up. Give it a second to... yes! I want to keep the settings. Boot up, please. Finish booting, please. Thank. I mean, we've had a couple of those on this level. Which makes sense considering we've been, like, I think we have to have done, like, almost I don't know. We've got to be past 24 hours of being live playing this level. We have to. We might be over that by a significant margin. I have no idea. I'd have to go actually, like, dig through the VODs, which is kind of a mess considering, like, the drive the VODs are on, or most of them are on, is kind of, like, half dead, so I'm currently, like, running rescue operations off of it on the desktop in the background. That's one of the things I was getting distracted with. Watching that. And trying to make sure it didn't blow up. That works, I guess. But, like, outside of those, we've gotten a few of those on this level. Well, yeah. I was sure I could do that, but I would do that. Give me a light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue! I'll take it. I might be screwed on everything else though. Yeah. I can't see saving that. Yup. Oof. One almost died, I focused on it and... What did I say? I thought I said light blue. Did I say white blue? As in teal, yes, but light blue is a word, right? I'm almost certain that light blue is a thing and that would apply because it's less specific than teal. That's how colors work. I don't know. Whatever. Literally what it means. A lighter shade of blue. That's a thing and you're just trolling. I know that's a thing. So either that's a thing and you don't know about it, which is possible, or you know about it but you're just being a troll. You know about it, but you're just being a troll. Fair enough. Moving on. Is it my fault you're this good at trolling? Do I need to be concerned about that particular... I don't know where I'm going with this joke, but I'm going somewhere with it. Like... Okay. Good night. Have I created a monster? There, that's the joke. I can go with that. Okay, that worked better than I ever could have expected it to. Gotta go for that. Okay, that works. What are you talking about? What pyramids? What about the pyramids? Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. This over here. Yeah, you can. The problem is, you know how in this level, once you get close to a game over, the only way out is shooting over the top of the pyramid? Well, balls stuck in the pyramid have a hitbox. They don't get... The pyramid doesn't act like a tunnel, like you'd think it would. So if you shoot here, and you have a ball right there about to kill you, it connects. You can't dump. You're just screwed. This is half the reason I die on this map so much. Is I get into a situation where I have no dump. I can't dump. There's no place for me to dump stuff. And even if I try, it hits a ball stuck in the pyramid and I die. So, oof. That's half the reason I oofed. Did I bother hitting the death count? I have no idea. In this engine or in a different Luxor engine? Because if it's this engine, then this is what I mean when I talk about the game being inconsistent. Fair enough, I guess. Basically, I guess my point is I wish that this game worked like that more often than it does. I have enough of a problem with this game without it being like, oh, by the way, you know how that's supposed to work like that? It doesn't. Get oofed on. That's not what I did. But sure, whatever, game. I swear on everything, that shot hit. The game just didn't think so. And punished me for it. Yeah, we have problems. Okay, we might have slightly less problems. The bigger problem is I have two things that, like, desperately need greens. Okay, that works. That works. Another red right then is not what I needed to see. Oh, and I missed the chance. I missed my one chance! And that's it. I have no idea if I hit the death count. Hi! Your internet is having problems. Sounds like me in Guatemala whenever I stream. And then Dad opened CNN. Not even doing anything. Just open CNN, CNN auto-played video, and that was the end of that. I bet if there's been one thing I've been very happy about, it's been that that problem hasn't been a thing recently. Like, Spectrum or Charter or whoever the heck they want to call themselves now, I don't know, has actually been providing, you know, decent service. I wouldn't say it's spectacular, because, you know, it's still US internet. It's pricey as heck compared to, I don't know, the rest of the world, but it's been, like, actually consistent in its, like, working fairly consistently, so, you know, I can't complain too much about them. Yet. I'm sure they'll piss me off sometime. More than they did as we were moving from from the States. Before we moved to Guatemala, 3 days before we were to get on a plane to leave the country, they shut off our internet 3 days early, after we gave them a specific date. They did it early anyway. We weren't home, we were at church, and they refused to come turn it back on before we left. So, you know, we got to have the fun time of all of our internet is mobile data for 3 days. So that was amusing. And yet we still bought Charter/Spectrum when we came back. Mainly because they were still the cheapest in the area. And I say they were because We have a new fiber company that's moving in who might be just a touch cheaper now. And, you know, fiber, so there's that. But we haven't done the research to potentially switch yet. So, not quite to the point where we'd be able to do that. But yeah, welcome back. We want to talk about Pokemon stuff more? Because I kept going on that a bit, but I didn't... It wasn't a super conversational topic. Because, well... Let's just say Speedy was the only one here, and that probably should tell you enough. Nothing against Speedy, but Pokemon is not typically one of his normal topics. And that certainly didn't change today. But yeah, hi. How's your night going outside of your internet deciding whether it's crapping itself out or not? Or in your case, deciding it is crapping itself out, most likely. That was not the shot I was intending to make. I'm gonna be completely honest with you there. I was trying to hit the white ball at the front, not hit whatever the crap I hit. Yeah, I'm gonna potentially regret this decision. Or maybe not. I'm actually fine with that. Everything about that was fine. I mean, the power-up is what saved me there, but everything about that was fine. Okay. We potentially have problems. Never mind. Saved it by seeing a really good shot in the back and just taking it anyway? Wasn't my best shot in the world. Come on, don't do this. It's fine, but I still have problems because that side's gonna screw me. I need blue. Blue will... Oh, I thought it was blue all the way to the back. If it was, that would have saved me. It wasn't, though. Oof. Don't mind me, I'm just missing half the shots I make. It's fine. I mean, there were worse ways to make that mistake. And I'll be fine with that one. Or at least be relatively okay with that one. Oh, I still have problems though. You better believe I still have problems. Did that not kill me? I don't even know what color's in that side. Yep. Oof. Did I click the button on that? I think I did. You know what the worst kind of color bomb is? When there's still more of that color off screen. Oh, which there wasn't in that case, but if you hit a color bomb and there's stuff off screen, it doesn't count. Like, it doesn't hit the stuff off screen, which is like a giant oof, but, you know. That was not the move. It was not the button I wanted to push. It worked out, but it wasn't anywhere near what I was going for, to be completely honest. It might be a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Considering I've been stuck on it for an insanely long period of time. Just a little bit. Oof. The biggest of oofs. That's not ideal, but I need to do something. Okay, that's very helpful, actually. Daggers in the right spot, especially on this level, are like the best thing ever in some cases. And then in some cases, they're completely useless. It depends on what exactly you're staring at that precise moment you get them. So, you know. I gotta say I'm more concerned about you than anything else. Although I'm growing more concerned about everything else, so, you know. Oh, we have problems. We have sincere problems. But we're dealing barely. Keyword being barely. Hey, game, could I get, like, a reverse or something, please? Like, please, for the love of everything, could I just get a reverse? Is that too hard? Apparently. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead! I'm just dead. Yeah, there's no way out of this. That's it. That's it. That's it! F! Oh, that's 2/3 of the bar. That's the farthest we've gotten in a long while. Big oof. We weren't in a great place most of that, but it just kept getting worse because it wouldn't give us the right colors until it was just like, yep, okay, this is over. Why are we trying anymore? The biggest of oofs. Speaking of oofs, hey, can I have a useful color, please? Because it's better for the long-term effects of how well the level's going to go. If I don't get screwed by not getting good colors during the entire, like, start section of the level. We're doing that, I guess. I'm not happy about it, but I didn't have very many great choices in that in the first place. That's fine. That's fine, because I can do that. That's not exactly where I meant to aim that. I meant to aim that at the middle so that both got hit, but it didn't quite happen. So, you know, oof there. Oh, that might be oof because I have no place to dump. Okay, okay, we save. We saved it for 2 seconds and then we killed it anyway. Oof. I know, right? That's like half my experience with these games is... You know, this isn't the hardest thing. It isn't? How could it get harder than this? How is that... Well, better question is how is this beatable? Followed by how could it get harder than this? What are we doing on time? Relatively okay. Yeah, and that's the problem. This game refuses to give me that luck. Basically all the time. So it's very difficult to get lucky enough for the game not to kill me when the game doesn't give me any luck in the first place. Although that... Yeah, I don't know if I'm saving this. This side's fine. The other side's potential. I don't know. I expected a bigger oof from that than that, but okay. That and what else? That. I'm gonna do that, actually. Didn't quite make that shot. I tried, though. And that's what counts. I went for it, even though I probably shouldn't have. Well, it would have been very helpful if I had made it. I just, you know, didn't. So... It wasn't very helpful because I, you know, didn't make that shot. Oh, I forgot how that works. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, okay, thank you for saving me from my own failures. Game. I appreciate it. That has potential. This shot has potential because it will do that. Fine. Not happy about it, but fine. They're the right colors. Green will do. Orange will do. Blue will do. Wasn't the side I probably needed to do with that, but it'll be fine. We'll figure this out. Luckily, it gives one side a massive respite. Or at least a somewhat useful respite. I need a red. That one I'm just gonna do. Oh, that helps. That helps a lot. You have no idea how much that helps. colors. Oof! Ah! That one was painful. That one was painful because it was so close. That one was painful because it was so close. That one was such a good run. I was doing so well. Actually, hold up. We gotta reboot the game. We gotta reboot the game. To restore our life count, we must reboot the game. This will be the last reboot of the night. So, once we get back down to 15, that's gonna be it for tonight, I think. Start at like 22 or 23 lives, because that's what the save has left, and we reboot at 15 so that we have hopefully enough lives to be able to continue using the strategy to brute force the rest of stages 13 and 14. Oh, oof. That losses count is nowhere near right, by the way. Because sometimes it doesn't pick up the loss if I reboot at the wrong time. So there are times where the loss doesn't count. So that loss count is really wrong. I can't believe that worked. I'm gonna do this. Sure, why not? More useful colors, please. Thank you. I needed that blue because if I didn't get that blue right then I was going to kill myself on that. Oh, hi! That works very much well. Yes, please. Thank you. I was about to say, I swear if I manage to kill myself when it's not even bothering to push forward, I was going to be kind of mad. That would have been kind of obnoxious. Yes, please. I'm gonna be honest, I wanted the yellow back there. They didn't give it to me. Very large problems. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oof! Do you? I mean, first power-up being a reverse doesn't exactly bode poorly. second power-up being a reverse. Again, not the worst of signs. I mean, if I could just get that RNG on my power-ups every single time, we could have a good run very easily. Yeah, that's not good. On the other hand, if I could get some better colors, that would also be nice. For a variety of reasons. Oh, that was kind of annoying. Kind of, because it wasn't entirely. We have problems still. Oh, not as bad as I thought we did. That'll take. Come on. Good colors. Good colors. Good colors. Good colors. Good color. Good colors. Green. 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 Yes. I will take that. I'm concerned now. Oh, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. If I could have made that shot, we would have been in much better spots, but I screwed it up, and it got oofed. The major oof, called I screwed up one shot, and that was the run. And there goes the run. Reset, move on. I don't know if I have that song in the playlist. Assuming that's what you mean. It's the song. Or something. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I don't have that. Wait. Luxor 3 has music per track? Oh, hallelujah! That's one of the things I hated most about this game. Was each music is the same song. I mean, to be fair, it's fine, provided you're not stuck in danger music for the entire game. If you're stuck in danger music for the entire game, it gets considerably boring considering the danger music loop is like a solid, I don't know, 30 seconds of actual music before it loops. So, you know. Nice. Okay. Fair enough. Can I have an orange or two, please? No, I just can't. Oh wait, green would work. Green would work. Green would work. Apparently it wouldn't. Because you have to actually get it for it to work. And I might have had a green that I didn't notice the potential savior spot that was right there. Yeah. Oof. You know, it'd be nice being able to make any shots during this opening sequence by having the color. That would be nice. But apparently that's asking too much from this game. I don't hate this game that much yet. When we first stopped trying, which was a decent time ago, I was mad. I was salty, like constantly at this game, which is one of the reasons we stopped. I have now mellowed out significantly, at least in regards to this. As noticed by the fact that I'm not screaming in rage every time I die. Or anything of the sort. So, you know, there's that. Which... that works better. Hi, Portal 2 music. Or Portal 2 remixes. Nice. That's workable, to say the least. I would have loved to trigger that chain, but that wasn't going to happen now. I've killed myself from trying too hard for the chain. Ooh, I don't like this. Not having a viable dump point is always not good for this. It's never a good thing for this level. One of the reasons I hate this I've been stuck on this level so long, and why I dislike it. This whole not having a dump point half the time thing. Okay. Valid dump point has reopened. So let's abuse the heck out of it to get some better colors. Oh, that works. That'll work. No, don't you dare. problems now. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're not dead yet. Come on, better colors. Better colors. That's better. Oh, except I screwed it up, and it's gonna kill me. Did I just oof an entire run based on one screw up? I might have. Oh, I did! Oof! Biggest of oofs. Oh, that was the best one yet. That's gotta be 4/5. I think I would have been fine if I hadn't screwed that one shot up. I think I would have been golden if I hadn't screwed the one shot up. Or at least fine for a bit longer. Oh, that one shot oofed the entire run. Oh, that's not even the right color. Hello, eyes? Can you decode colors properly? That would make the game easier. Yeah. Big oof. That was close as heck, and I'm actually kind of sad. That was a high quality run. No matter what, that was a high quality run. Oh, that's not even the color I thought it was. That's not the way to win this game. Screwing up basic things like what color things are is not the way to... Yeah, okay. Yup, just kill me. That was the dummy run anyway. Just kill me. I don't know, we may make one more run for it if we can keep up runs like this. Maybe we won't, though, I don't know. If we could get there tonight, that would be really nice, I'll be honest. Although, if we get there tonight, I may do one run of the level after that, but nothing. I'm getting tired, and my eyes are starting to work less good at this game, and I don't want to do that. Hello? Yellow, please? Okay. I got stuck with yellow as the color in the shooter, when the only yellow on screen was the one thing I couldn't hit. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. Like, there was one yellow on screen, and it was in a spot where I couldn't hit it anyway. Amazing. Oh, I messed it up by that much. I oofed it by that much. Otherwise, I would have been able to clean sweep that, but whatever, it's fine. Who cares? Not enough to, like, fuss about it. That was a risky shot, to say the least. That works. that we have... Okay. We're not doing amazing. We're not doing terrible, but we're not doing amazing. That helps. That helps a decent amount. I'll take that. That, I guess we'll go for... Oh, I didn't think it would push that far. Oof. I thought I had that, or I thought it was fine. I didn't think it would push into the oof. I didn't think it would push into the oof. It's about right. Why call it the pyramid when you can call it the oof? We're definitely making better runs than we did last time we played this. That is entirely certain. We're having fairly consistently decent runs, which is definite improvement, and I'm very happy about that. That probably wasn't the best use of that, but I don't care. It did what I wanted it to, and that's good enough. This run is starting definitely more poorly than the last one did. Not that that's really saying much, because the last one was a really good starting run. Honestly, that's not what I wanted you to do, game. It was like the opposite of the color generation I was kind of hoping you'd give me there, to be honest. That's not ideal, but it was good enough. Oh, are you kidding me? The one time I didn't need the stop was the one time I got the stop. Fine, whatever. It's fine, game. Don't think I don't see your crap, game. 'Cause I do. Like, the one time I needed that to not happen so I could make a shot was the one time it happened, and then I couldn't make a shot. Yeah, just that. That's not ideal either. Hello? Can I have a yellow, please? Yellow! Thank. Yeah, I don't think I'm saving this. I don't think I'm saving this. Okay, I might be saving this. Somehow. We have significant problems, though. Namely, yeah. I wasn't saving that. Oof! I'm on such a decent streak, but I also, like, need to go to bed soon, so I'm stuck debating between keeping up the runs and going to bed as soon as this next point that we'd reboot the game at anyway. I don't know. I don't know. Debate. Significant debate is happening in my head. Because we're doing at least decent runs, and that's good. But I'm getting tired and I can feel it, and that's probably not helping the runs. Like, I don't know. Is the tiredness somehow making me better? Because that would be weird. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we got this. That. Yes, please. Okay. That works. That works perfectly well. Come on. Fine. Oh. Or you could do that game. That's fine. I think we're gonna make 2 more tries. I think we're gonna make 2 more tries and then we're gonna be done. I hate to say it because we're doing decently. But I'm also extremely tired. What's the not an emote for? It looks like that's supposed to be an... You formatted it like that's supposed to be an emote, but it's not. So, what is that? Are you making fun of me for being tired? Because that would be entirely fair if I hadn't been struggling against actually sleeping well for, like, most of a month. Which makes it slightly less fair, at least in my eyes, but whatever. Fair enough, whatever. I'm being a pain. And you might be being a pain, or you're not. I can't. Either way is fine. I'm so glad I made that shot how I did. That. Thank. That works. Thank. I need orange. I need orange. I need orange. I need orange. I need orange or yellow. I'll take either. That works, I guess. I'm screwed, though. Unless I get an orange right now, I'm screwed. Oof. One more. Big oof on not getting an orange in, like, 50,000 shots. There was a line right there that would have left me in very good shape if I could hit it. I just needed orange. Oh, and I get orange as the second ball after the refresh. Yeah, okay, thanks. Yup, I see you, game. I see what you're doing here. And I can't help but be annoyed about it. Speaking of things... Could I have a good shot, please? Like, at all? Oh, that was an amazingly terrible start. Like, what is likely the last run of the night. And we started like that. Yeah, okay. I see. I'm not happy. But I see. I mean... In that case, though, I am not complaining. I'm complaining about other things, I'll admit that, but in that particular moment, not complain. However, in terms of not getting 1,000,000 oranges at the worst possible time. Okay, that bullcrap could save me. That's fine, whatever. And I could kill myself out of sheer stupidity. Yup, I see that. Oof. There's no saving it now. Oof. What terribly unfitting music to end on. In fact... I mean, I'll take it. Not sure that's exactly what I was hoping to get out of random, but sure, whatever. Good enough. Hi. My eyes have stopped working, which is probably part of why that the last couple of runs went so terribly. That's the problem with this game. If I play it too much, my eyes will just, like, start not registering right, and it's just like, okay, come on now. I can do better than that. I know. My vision can work better than that. What's happening here? Can we not? So, on the other hand, there was a lot of really close runs in that. That was great. If we can continue those really close runs next time, and maybe we'll even go longer, who knows? Or maybe we'd switch to marbles at this point in time. I don't know. It would depend on the day and how well the runs were going and all that. And the eyes, or whatever that issue is, or my brain, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is there. Either way, with that, I think I'm going to say thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, and you think you'd enjoy my content in the future and you haven't already, make sure to hit the follow button to get notified when I go live, as well as have me in your handy-dandy sidebar over there on desktop, as well as wherever it is on mobile, the followed list when I am live. If you want to hang out when I'm not live, give suggestions, ideas, games you want to see played, etc., as well as updates to the schedule and when I plan to stream, !Discord in the chat, or link in the info below to join the Discord. I'd keep an eye on it basically whenever I'm awake. It has full notifications on for all of my devices and stuff, so if someone says things, usually I notice first. Either way, I'm probably going to literally get up, get more water in preparation to then come back down and get in bed. That's probably going to be the order of events. And hopefully, plan is to have some productive days tomorrow and Thursday, as we've been testing a new 5 days on, 2 days off schedule. Now, I have to, like, actually get the 5 days on where I don't just take random days off due to various reasons. But I'm trying, I promise. But we did make progress on that this weekend, because we got 4 out of 5 instead of 3 out of 5. Progress! But yeah, I will be taking tomorrow and Thursday off. I will see you all Friday for, I don't know what I'm doing on Friday. I haven't started working on next weekend's schedule yet. I will actually try to remember to post it in Discord this weekend, though, instead of, like, either having it in my head or having it written up somewhere, but not in the Discord. So, you know, progress. We're making progress. It's tiny, it's slow, but it's progress. Either way, I don't know what else I have to say. Bye.